Building effective teams for collaborative proposals presented by the Office of Sponsored Projects. What are the requirements for an integrated research team? 1. Each team member brings expertise to address the problem. 2. Meet regularly outside of grant funding to discuss team goals, objectives, and plan all steps. 3. Leadership responsibilities are shared. 4. Encourage risk-taking and foster unconventional approaches. 5. Promote collaboration and networking from diverse fields and different career levels to heighten innovation. 6. Consider what size team you need to assemble. What networking is required to be successful? First, meet with PIs from different fields. Second, discuss research or program focus, current projects, publications, and recent professional activities with each other. Third, after the discussion, work to form a collaborative project. 4. Ask questions like, what sort of project is compatible with your research project foci? How do your disciplines complement each other? How much funding would you need to make the project work? Important questions to address as you begin. What is your rationale? Are you ready to collaborate? How will your team function? Do you have the technology and resources? How will you communicate and coordinate? How will team leadership, management, and administration look? How will you resolve conflict? How will you evaluate your collaboration? In order to ensure the success of your team, you will need to determine funding trends, common vision and themes, institutional infrastructure and resources for communication and data sharing, organizational policies, such as promotion and tenure policies, that impact team-based endeavors, team processes, including the existence of agreements related to proprietary rights to data and discovery, as well as mechanisms for feedback and reflection, interpersonal dynamics among team members, sharing ideas and leadership responsibilities, and team members' collaborative skills and experiences. How to prepare for a collaborative proposal. Recruit internal and external partners. Define vision and goals. Define and refine partner involvement. Develop a plan for writing the grant proposal. Set expectations for each member's contribution to the proposal. Formalize partner involvement with MOUs. Solicit and obtain support letters. Common challenges of collaborative proposals. Keeping everyone engaged. Keeping all core programs aligned with the project vision and requirements. Maintaining timelines. Obtaining institutional and department data. Pushback from other programs. Turf battles. Budget creep. Personality and capabilities management. Filling gaps when team members fail to deliver. Management of all documents, including ancillary materials. Version control. Roles and responsibilities. Principal investigator, research administrator, development specialist, advocate. The principal investigator or project director needs to be supportive of the long-term planning process. This person ultimately controls the process, but relies on key players to complete tasks and stay within the timeline. Phase 1. Framing. Finalize key participant and collaborator list. Recruit partners. Define proposal outline, including vision, goals, and themes. Start writing assignment outline. Identify graphics. Draft, estimate, budget. Identify necessary institution resources. Interpret solicitation and identify appropriate teaming strategies. Phase 2. Collaboration. Refine partner participation. Identify external commitment letters. Finalize writing assignments. Identify management structure. Refine budget and cost share. Identify internal commitment letters. Compile technical plan, draft text, and prepare for institution review. Phase 3. Refinement. Track writing assignments and follow up with missing contributions. Finalize management structure. Finalize budget, justification, and cost share. Finalize commitment letters, internal and external. Review technical plan and make final edits based on institution review. Verify that institutional approvals have been obtained to submit the proposal. Research administrators have institutional authority for official proposal submission. They assist with compliance, budget, and administrative functions. Phase 1. Framing. Draft, estimate budget. Identify necessary institution resources. Interpret solicitation, provide feedback, and contact sponsor if necessary. Phase 2. Collaboration. Contact participants for biosketches, current pending support, appendix material. Refine budget and cost share. Assist with commitment letters, internal and external. Compile draft text. Phase 3. Refinement. Finalize budget, justification, and cost share. Assist with finalizing commitment letters. Review proposal text for compliance issues. Verify that institutional approvals have been obtained to submit the proposal. Development specialists are usually professionals who serve as catalysts in the proposal process and participate in writing and editing duties. Phase 1. Framing. Serve as a catalyst in institution limited submission process. Assist PI in conceptualizing, draft and estimate budget. Identify necessary institution resources, admin issues, space, data, cost share, outreach, diversity. Interpret solicitation and identify appropriate teaming strategies. Phase 2. Collaboration. Refine partner participation. Coordinate drafts for non-technical proposal pieces. Assist with commitment letters, internal and external. Help compile technical plan, draft text, and prepare for organizational review. Edit text if necessary. Phase 3. Refinement. Assist with finalizing commitment letters. Coordinate and make final edits based on institution review. The advocate needs to be identified by institution and PI. Institutional administrators, such as an undersecretary, unit director, or department head, may serve in this function. Phase 1. Framing. Participate in institution limited submission process. Contact with PI to verify necessary institution resources. Verify that the PI has completed initial proposal vision and goals outline. Organize limited submission process. Select and support PI and advocate with necessary resources. Phase 2. Collaboration. Verify that writing assignments and draft text components are on track. Support the PI. Phase 3. Refinement. Participate in the proposal institutional review. Support the PI. Verify the institution approvals have been obtained to submit the proposal. Feel free to reach out to OSP for a sample template of a collaborative agreement. Overall goals. What is the overall vision for the collaboration? What are the scientific issues, goals, and anticipated outcomes or products of the collaboration? When is the collaboration over? When is the project over? Who will do what? What are the expected contributions of each participant? Who will write any progress reports and final reports? How and by whom will personnel decisions be made? How and by whom will personnel decisions be supervised? How and by whom will data be managed? How will access to data be managed? How will you handle long-term storage and access to data after the project is complete? Authorship and credit. What will be the criteria and the process for assigning authorship and credit? How will credit be attributed to each collaborator's institution for public presentations, abstracts, and written articles? How and by whom will public presentation be made? How and by whom will media inquiries be handled? When and how will you handle intellectual property and patent applications? Contingencies and communicating. What will be your mechanism for routine communications among members of the research team to ensure that all appropriate members of the team are kept fully informed of relevant issues? How will you decide about redirecting the research agenda as discoveries are made? How will you negotiate the development of new collaborations and spin-off projects, if any? Should one of the participants of the research team move to another institution or leave the project, how will you handle the data, species, laboratory books, authorship, and credit? Be aware of conflicts of interest. How will you identify potential conflicts of interest among collaborators? Could a collaborator or any close family members or associates benefit financially from the research? Is a collaborator receiving money from someone who could benefit financially from the research? These potential conflicts need to be managed properly. If you have any questions or if you decide to submit a collaborative proposal, contact OSP by phone at 202-633-7110 or by email at ospmail@si.edu. Thank you.